Our top story at 5:30. Streets are quiet in Cuba right now, but people here in Florida are taking to the streets by the hundreds. Those with links to the island are still protesting, demanding the Cuban regime step down.
In Central Florida, dozens of people still taking to the streets, once again pushing for freedom.
Fox 35's Alina Shirazi is live in Palm Bay tonight, where another protest is taking place. Alina, good evening. What is the scene like over there?
Well, Luann, it's a struggle between dictators and democracy. You can see here dozens of people chanting for the freedoms of their families and loved ones back in Cuba. You can see people here holding flags, holding signs, all chanting once again for their families as vaccine cases continue to soar on the island. We spoke with people here on the ground who say it's their time to speak up and for the United States government to help out. Okay. And in a statement on Monday, Joe Biden says that he stands with the Cuban people, asking their government to stop silencing them. The U.S. Coast Guard also stepping in, asking people not to sail to the island, saying right now is a very dangerous time. You can see people behind me riled up, holding their signs, saying Libre Cuba, meaning free Cuba once and for all.
Cuba needs your help. Cuba needs help. We need help now.
Alina, thank you. Down in Miami, protesters even blocked an expressway today.
Fox 35's Ray Vieta joins us now with details on that protest. Ray.
Hey, John and Luann, let's show you the scene right now in South Florida. Emotions pouring out onto the streets, which you see here behind me. You can see protesters on the highway. That right here, that right there led to a partial shutdown of the Palmetto Expressway earlier this afternoon. The people here, as you heard from Alina's shot, are calling for change and freedom from the Cuban government. Right now, Cuba is dealing with a surge of COVID cases and economic turmoil, the worst economic crisis in decades. In the last few days, protesters have taken to the streets, and as you can see, they are not letting up yet. We'll keep monitoring the situation as these protests continue throughout the evening. In Studio B, I'm Ray Vieta. Luann, I'll send it back to you.
Ray, thank you. The U.S. Coast Guard is warning people in Miami not to travel to the island by boat. The alert comes as groups of Cuban-Americans were planning to take supplies to Cuba. Social media personalities were posting last night about their effort to make the 10-hour boat ride to show support for Cubans protesting against the country's economic crisis. Be sure to download the Fox 35 News app. You can find all of our coverage on the Cuban protests there. And if you turn on your notifications, you will also be alerted when news breaks.